Hey there, welcome back to my MapleStory quest gameplay. Leafre Part 2.
Speak to this NPC next. NPC Palm. I don't know where this NPC is. Crap, I pressed on the wrong. Okay. Alright, let's speak to Palm. We're going to do the level 100 quest, Palm's request. Okay. Hey there, I've been seeing lullaby to this egg I'm taking care of. I feel that by doing so, the egg will safely go to sleep. Chief Tatamo said it's good to sing songs to the egg. Apparently, it's great for the baby inside the egg. My plan is to not just sing to this egg, but also play some instruments for it. Unfortunately, I do not have any instruments to play with here. I heard that Hanki, who lives in the forest, carries around a small pan flute. Have you seen it? I think if I can get a number of those small pan flutes and combine them into one big instrument, then I think I will really be able to play it myself. Will you help me get out small pan flutes? Hanki's pan flutes are apparently very small. I am guessing maybe 50 of those will allow me to make a playable pan flute. Don't you think so? Alright, let's go and find out where they are. Alright, let's go back to Pam. Okay, should be up here, right? What the heck? Okay, wait, what? Alright. Alright, let's submit the flutes. Thank you. That must be the pan flute that Hanki was carrying around with. I'm not very best at this, but if fix it here and there, I may have myself a very useful pan flute. Thank you for your help. As soon as the float is completed, I'm going to climb the tallest tree in the village to play for the eggs. Please come listen to me when I perform. Alright, who's next on the list? Alright, Stephen, okay. Alright, now we're going to continue with the next quest, the level 100 quest, recipe for the medicine. Oh no, our town is in deep trouble. Okay, this is what happened. A number of Harings, is that how you pronounce the name, went into the forest, but they all later came out hurt because they were caught in the middle of a battle between the Cantauruses. I heard that the Cantauruses have lately been fighting against each other deep in the Mina forest. This is really scary. The chief said I need grass, half chewed by bricks, to make a treatment for them. But we halflings don't like fighting, can't fight ferocious monsters like bricks either. Could you collect 60 bricks chewed glass for the wounded residents? Okay. Really? Whoa, thank you. Please bring me 60 bricks chewed glass, then I'll be counting on you. Alright, let's go and get the chewed glass. Oh, we got all of them already? This should be enough to create the medicine. Thank you so much. Thanks for helping me. Helping all the halflings in the village will be thankful. Please come visit us often. You seem very trustworthy. Okay, the next NPC next. Alright, I'm gonna go find NPC Yaku again, I think. Have you just returned from the forest? If so, then you must have noticed a tree that has turned red at the path to the dragon forest from the split road in the middle of the forest. I don't understand how that happened. It looks like the tree has just turned crimson red. I don't think other half-rings have noticed this sudden change. Please relay this story to Chief. Alright, Chief. Okay, you look like you have something to tell me. Take your time, explain to me slowly and in detail. Okay. Which part of the quest would that be though? It's called Mysterious Light. Okay. Let's see, Mysterious Light. Okay. What is this? Getting advice from Grando W. What would you like to tell me? According to Yoko, so this is correct. Okay, according to Yaku, a tree at the path of the dragon forest has turned crimson red. Are you aware of this? Yes, I actually saw it myself a while ago. Minor forest consists of an endless sea of green trees, and for it to feature a red tree, the reason the forest featured all those green trees was because the forest has been protected by the great power of a dragon called Night Spirit, creating a force field that protected the forest from harm. What kind of dragon is a Night Spirit? He is master of minor dragon. At the same time, he protects forest. We help bring take care of their eggs, and we help them. But painting tree red is an excellent that cannot be ignored. Please do me a favor. Victoria Island, Grander the video is in a town named in India. Great magician Leafre. Please send my letter to him. He will understand why tree color keep changing. Okay, so we move there. What's this? At Ania of Victoria Island, you will find Grander the video, who is the head wizard. Please hand him his letter. I wrote. He will be the one person that may know why the tree are turning red. Alright, let's go. How can I help you? I have brought a letter written by the chief. Oh really? Please hand it to me. So this is what's going on at Mina Forest. Let's see, there should be an accident document that deals with this. Give me a minute. Okay, so we're going to do the level 101. Okay, I found it. It seems that the reason the tree has turned red is because the protective force that covers the forest, the barrier of the forest, might have been weakened. I don't know what caused this, but right now we need the spell that temporarily strengthens the protective force that surrounds Mina Forest. I'm sorry, but you may need to help me out here. Please pass this letter back to the chief. Before going to him, find each 5 of Cantasaurus flame, marrow, and skull in Mina Forest. They are very crucial things in order to strengthen the barrier. This way could be temporary one. Don't forget that basics. Problems should be solved to have force back. This is my message. Okay, why the English so weird? Please take this letter to Chief and before you reach him, I advise you to get out 5 Cantasaurus flames, marrows, and skull each. They can only be obtained at minor forests, and they are needed to strengthen the barrier of the forest. Please be sure to tell him that this is temporary. Returning the forest back to its original state will require a solution that attacks the very core of the problem. Alright, so we should get the items first before talking to the chief. Alright, fine. Alright, because I have enough stars, I can farm here for this cow. But if you do not have any the required amount of stars, please do go to the correct map area, or else you will die, because the star maps are very painful, the mobs.
기란내를 시작합니다. 목적지에
Alright, so the red Candosaurus will only drop the fame, while the blue Candosaurus will drop the marrow, and most probably the skull as well. Yeah, so the skull will drop from the black Candosaurus. Alright, so the blue Candosaurus will drop the marrow, the red Candosaurus will drop the flame, and then the black Candosaurus will drop the skull. And now let's talk to the chief again. So what did Grandeur the video say? He told me to give you this. Yeah, let me take a look at it. So this is the vintage scroll from Grandeur the video, which is most important to the halflings. At this moment, this is a scroll that contains a spell that strengthens the barrier of this forest. Thankfully, you brought back the necessary ingredient for this. Great work. This should be good for a little while, but I will need to find out why the barrier of the forest is weakened. Thank you for your great work. The barrier of the forest seems to have weakened quite a bit, so I advise you to stay alert against possible monster attack in the forest. Okay, the next NPC is still the chief. Alright, so mysterious light. So once the quest tells you Star Force, that means you need to actually have stars on your gear. So just be wary. Okay, so we can do the mysterious light. Adventurer, please hear me out. I saw a light coming down from the sky. I'm serious. I may be too old to see things clearly, but I am not silly. It was a light, and that light brightened Mina as if it was the daytime. The light fell into this forest behind the village. I don't know if it's a good or bad sign, but I want to know what the light was. Could you help me? It happened so late in the night that I'm not sure if anyone else saw it. Could you ask around and please find out what that light was? Okay, so okay. So for now we only know talk to Yaku. Okay, let's go find Yaku first. Alright, Yaku. Last night. Sheesh, don't get me started. The nuts I ate for dinner must have not been fully cooked because I was in the bathroom all night long. I don't have time to look up at the sky. Speaking of which, my stomach is rumbling again. Okay, E2. Where was E2 again? Oh crap, I don't remember. Okay, I think it should be up here somewhere, right? Was it here? E2? Nope, let's pump. Not E2. How about here? Oh, that's Kumo. Right. Okay, come on. Where would you be at? Again, I don't remember. Here? Nope, this is an empty house. Right. Definitely not here. How about here? Has to be here, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know what happened last night. Because I went to bed early. Taking care of the eggs is exhausting, you know? But I love my job. Okay. Kumo. Time to go find Kumo. Where was Kumo? Should be up here. Should be up here, right? Please let me have, right? Kumo. Is Kumo here? Yeah, yes. A light that fell from the sky last night. I'm sorry, but I didn't go outside last night. I was busy taking care of this egg. I thought he was going to hatch last night, but I guess he needs more time. Okay, Pump's next. Should be here. Yep, okay. A light that fell from the sky last night. Yes, I saw it. It was beautiful. What was the light? Light, you ask? It was a shooting star, a big and bright shooting star. Okay. Are we talking to the chief again or? Okay, so we're talking to Pump. Okay. I was sitting on a boulder practicing music last night. I wanted to perform a beautiful song to I. Is that how you pronounce the word? But suddenly the whole world was filled with light. I thought I was practicing so intensively that I didn't notice the sunrise. Okay. Cool. But when I raised my head, that's when I saw a shooting star. It was a big and bright shooting star. So I made a wish. A wish in hope that dragons and halflings can live peacefully together as before. Do you think my wish will come true? Heard from Palm that the mysterious light was a shooting star. Let's go to the chief and tell the story. You're going to Grandpa to tell him? Then he will scold me for going out at night. What will I do? Yeah. Go down that. Alright, chief, where are you? Alright, there you go. So what did you find out about the mysterious light? What? Palm saw the light. He went outside in the night again to play his music. Tisk. I've been telling him it's too dangerous, but he's not listening. Alright. Still the chief. Where the star hit. So what does Palm think that was? What? A shooting star? Really? Wow. Never in my life have I seen such a big shooting star. And I lived a long time. Anyway, if the light really was a shooting star, that is bad news. The Mina forest consists of steep cliffs, and impact from the fall of such a big shooting star might cause a landslide that could wipe out this village. The forest needs to be checked. Could you do that for me? I'll get the halflings of the village prepared for an emergency. I saw the shooting star falling into the valley in front of the village. I think it landed somewhere near Sky Nest 2. Please go and check the situation. Alright, where would... Okay, so we need to go to Skynest 2, 3. Valley of the Mountain Goat 2. Okay. That's quite a few places. Right, so as you can see, Skynest 2 has 5 stars, so just be careful when you're entering this Star Force area. Just make sure that your equipment has the so make sure that your overall equipment has at least 5 stars. So that means your weapon, maybe your mask. So example 1 star, 1 star, 1 star, 1 star. If each have 1 star, overall that'll be 5 star. So yeah, it doesn't have to be 5 star on one equipment. When it can be spread out. There are no signs of landslides here, but the monsters seem odd. Try hunting them. Okay. Alright, so if at this part of the quest, they prompt you to hunt monsters, if you have no Star Force in your equipment, then you will have to do the Star Force quest, which I will show later on. If you already have Star Force in your equipment, before doing this quest, you also need to do the Star Force quest before you can make any more progression. Alright, so over on your left side of the screen, click on the light bulb and scroll all the way down until you see the Star Force quest. So it is, I heard you're looking for the traces of the shooting star. Have you dealt with these monsters from the area the star fell? Then you may already know that no damage can be inflicted to these monsters. If you had no problem, then this means you already mastered the Star Force. You understand? Then let me explain. The star that fell there contains a very special power. It has the power to corrupt monsters. That's why monsters from the area where the star fell cannot be defeated with any normal attack. Then how do you neutralize the star power? The solution is within the Star Force. You already know that equipment enhanced with Star Force absorbs the power from the star, right? That power can remove the star power of the monsters. Simply put, if you gain enough Star Force through Star Force enhancement, you can inflict damage to these monsters. On the other hand, this also means less Star Force, the less damage you can inflict. The amount of Star Force needed varies depending on the size of the star fragment in each area. You can refer to the required Star Force number that displays on the screen when you enter a map. This is all that we found out. I'll contact you if we find anything else. Alright, now the quest has updated. We can now go back to the town and talk to the chief. You're back. How are things in the minor forest? Are there signs of possible landslide? I told Chief about the identity of the shooting star and Star Force as Dr. Moon told me. That means monsters are now more difficult to be dealt with. What should we do now? So the shooting stars have changed monsters for the worse. I'm afraid maybe its influence is not limited to monsters. I wouldn't be surprised if it also has affected the forest in some way. We need to look into it. Could you take care of that? I've heard those changed monsters carry the fragments of shooting stars. I want to study them. Hunt monsters and you'll find vanished star fragments. Could you bring me at least 50 of the fragments? Alright, so just give 15 of the star, so the vanished star fragment, and we should be good. Just make sure that you have enough star force again. Alright y'all, thanks for watching this part of the video and have a great day.
Hey there, thanks for watching. And have a great day!